Are you a mom who is looking to see how to solve your children from constantly fighting? Do you have two children or three children that are constantly fighting? Nobody is ever happy in the house. My big question to you is, did you ever fight with your brothers and sisters? It's life. It's normal. Okay. Um, we want to go into the psychology of it today. We want to go into you want to get rid of sibling rivalry. Hey, countries fight, adults fight, children fight. Okay, it's reality, it's human nature. We all fight. How could sibling rivalry be a good thing? Because sibling rivalry, you can use it as a mom, you can use it to teach your children how to love. All right, it might be a big wow for you, but listen up, it's not that crazy. Now, how could it be a good thing? Take, for instance, a single child. For a single child, she gets what she wants, when she wants, how she wants, and how often she wants. Is that a good thing? Is life going to do that for you? Every time you want something, you just go get it, all right? Or somebody gives it to you? Life is not that way. So don't teach your children to be like that. How could sibling rivalry be a good thing? Because when they fight with each other, um, they learn what negotiation is all about. They learn about give and take. They learn about you're not going to get your way every time. That's how it can be a good thing. How can you teach your children to love? Because you need your constant message to your children who are fighting is love your brother or sister because they're your brother and sister. Yes, they did wrong. Yes, they were mean. Yes, they were not fair. But that's human nature. I'm sorry that she's that way. I'm sorry that she got you upset. But, it's okay. And you move on. Now, to solve the problem of sibling rivalry, the first thing you got to accept is it's some people will actually go through it their whole life and still haven't been able to solve this problem. Now, me as a mom, how did I do it? I had two kids that were 15 months apart and another two kids that are 19 months apart. And yes, um, they, some kids fought constantly with the other, some kids didn't. Okay. Now, there are three things that I constantly did whenever a quarrel came about. I would listen, but I would not interfere. It's very important. Do not jump into the fight. If the fight starts to get physical, if the fight starts to get abusive, you can calm them down and separate them. Okay? Do not pick sides. Do not assume that you saw everything. Okay? Pretend that you didn't see anything or hear anything. Definitely, definitely, that's a must. All right? How do you settle the battles? You simply have to go to each one individually and hear their side of the story. And you cannot, after you hear their side of the story, you have to think, okay, what part did you play in that battle? Because nobody is ever 100% free of guilt. All right? And they have to understand that. You must teach your children this. Okay? You must tell them that, or they must understand that yes, their brother hit them with the flying, whatever it was, the whatever, the ball. The brother did hit them with the ball, but did you say something that aggravated them? And if you keep digging like this, you are going to find out and figure out where it is the so-called victim says that the brother was the one who got the whole thing going. The whole battle started. All right? So, in each conversation, one-on-one conversation with each perpetrator, because they're both perpetrators, you must get the child to understand that they had some percentage guilt in the cause of the battle, okay? In the cause of the sibling rivalry. Which, I mean, to me, I really don't see sibling rivalry. I mean, each battle, I deal with each battle and don't term it sibling rivalry, because we all have jealousy in us, okay? Whether it's a sibling, a friend, or an enemy, okay? So do not step into the battle. Do not assume that you know what happened in the battle, in the occasion, in the event that got quarrels and whatever, name calling, and go to each child individually and speak to them and make them realize that yes, you're guilty too, and leave that person, that child, telling him you need to apologize to your brother that you did wrong. Okay? Forget that the brother did the bigger thing by giving them a big black and blue on their arm or whatever. But each person needs to say sorry. You go to the next one, you do the same thing. All right? You need to teach them how to make back up. That's how use sibling rivalry to teach your children how to love. Nobody is ever 100% guilty. Nobody is ever 100% the fair person. All right, great. Hope you found value in what I shared today. I love to do these videos. I do them especially on a Sunday. If you want more of them, definitely you need to connect with me through my newsletter. I'm going to put the link below, as well as if you have a question that you want me to answer, beachinley203@gmail.com. Have a great day. Bye now.